Oops. Good morning. In case anybody shows up. God, I need a haircut badly. Hi, Charlie girl, Ginger Locks. How are you feeling, Ginger Locks? Mom, how you feeling, girl? Hi, Charlie girl. How are you doing today? Hi, Kevin, Patricia. I think we're well. My husband's making coffee. Not for me, for himself. You're not great. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna send prayers out to you. Oh Lord, it really sucks, pneumonia, doesn't it? Um, I'm gonna send you prayers. I just hope, yeah, with everything you else that you have to, hi Kathy, with everything else that you have to deal with, it sucks. Hi Amanda. Hi, you guys are all up early like me. Do you find it, here's the thing, when I had pneumonia, I found it hard to sleep, like laying down in bed. I just sleep in a chair for almost a week, like a lazy boy. Because as soon as I laid down, I would just start coughing and coughing and coughing. I couldn't stop. So I would sit like, or I would sleep like half sitting up, like half up in a chair. I don't know if that's, hi, Patricia. Oh, did I say hello already? Yeah, I think I did. Last night on YouTube gave me a headache. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, hon. The Bryan clan. My goodness, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Well, I see you in other chats. I haven't seen you in here for a while. How are you doing? I just thought I'd come on quick and have a quick live today. Maybe we'll have a party tonight. I don't know. Hi, Carrie. How are you? Carrie says, hi, everyone. How are you all? Love to all. My daughter and I have the virus, Carla and crew. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carrie. Carrie. Oh, my goodness. Oh, sending prayers to Carrie. That's horrible, Carrie. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. I know your daughter works like in the medical field, Carrie. Did she catch it? Did you catch it at work? Um, Hi, Joanne. How are you, sweetie? I'm so sorry, Carrie. Amanda Ray. Hello, girl. Hello, girl. Hi, Ems. Good morning. Another day. Another day on YouTube. Maybe you and your husband can get out for a drive. I'm thinking tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I'm still freaked out about going anywhere. Like, anywhere, even for a drive. I haven't driven my car in over a month. Like over a month, I haven't driven my car. I kind of miss just getting in my car and driving. Like, really, seriously. Um, Carrie, I'm so sorry. Do you have the symptoms, or you just tested positive? I'm not sure. She didn't actually tell me. Kevin, maybe you and your husband can get out for a drive. Yeah, maybe we can. Hey, Top Cop. Wow, you got a lot of people up early this morning. I actually didn't expect it, but thanks. Yes, she had the symptoms Monday, was tested Tuesday, and we got the results Wednesday. And I started getting ill Tuesday and then tested, and we're both not well. The cough is brutal. I'm so sorry, Carrie. So very sorry. Jan, how is my beautiful friend? My beautiful friend is up bright and early, even though she's in a different time zone. Um, hey, Bailey. Bailey says, Carla, good morning, love. It's been a busy few days. Just wanted to pop in and say hello. Well, I'm glad you did, Bailey. Hey, Red Rum. How are you? So we're sending out prayers to Carrie and her daughter because they tested positive and they're getting the symptoms of the virus. So it really sucks. She's in Scotland. So, oh, I'm just hating this like every day. No, Jen manages. Jen is like a true friend. Like she's in a completely different time zone than me, but she manages to make my chat almost every morning, which is like that's like I don't even expect her to. Headache, temperature, cough, earache, breathlessness, no taste or smell, no energy. However, we're sticking to guidelines and general practitioner called us yesterday to check in. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I don't know about you all, but all this like isolation or this like quarantine business has made me more tired. Like I nap every single day almost. Prayers to everyone that is sick and that is going through a hard time. Kathy, thank you so much. Yes, absolutely. Hi, Pixie. How are you this morning, Pixie? Um, is that my Pixie? Is that the Pixie that I'm not sure if that's the same Pixie because I thought Pixie had a wrench, but it could be. Same. I got lazy during this. I know. It's like the less you do, the more tired you are. I don't know if that makes sense to any of you, but like the less I do, the more tired I am, or the more lazier I get. It's like my husband asked me the other day to make him a salad because he wanted to have a salad with his dinner, and he came home and I didn't even do that. He was like pissed. So I suppose you were on YouTube all day. That's the most important thing. How are you all? Gingerlock's mom, been thinking of you. I've been catching up on your lives. It's been eventful. Loved the party night. Yeah, we had fun that night. We had a lot of fun that night. Our party panel, it was great. Yes, it's me. I changed my profile picture. My wrench is gone. Oh, I'm sorry, Pixie. Oh, I don't know how to see. I want to give you your wrench back, but I'm like, nobody can freaking check anymore who's real and who's not. How can I prove it's you? I'm going to give you the wrench and take a chance that it's you. Because here's my goal on here. I actually want people eventually all to have a wrench. So hi Remy. So that nobody could time them off or block them or, I'm kind of trying to do what I think Jenny Dan does it and who else does it? Tucker does it. He gives everybody a wrench in his chat. So nobody can be timed out or blocked or whatever. I'm I'm actually pretty good, Pixie. I'm really good. I just decided it's just spur of the moment thing, you know. Yeah, Tucker does as well. Yeah, I've had a wrench in Tucker's for probably a year or so now. I think about a year. I've been going in his like. I hope I said thank you. He super chatted me yesterday, and I hope I said thank you because sometimes when I have people on my panel, I forget to not only read comments, but I forget to show you guys how much I appreciate you. So, yeah, but I do. I hope you know that. I hope you all know that. Me and you spoke privately in Discord when we were in Patreon. That should prove it to you. Okay. Yes, it does. I gave you your wrench back anyways, Pixie. I took a chance. I just thought I had given you a wrench, and then you came in here and you know. So does anybody want to come up and talk a little bit, or I don't know, or is it too early? Or I love Tucker. I really do. I mean, here I know Tucker's going through a bit of a thing with on his channel, but I kind of relate to him. But the hate that comes his way, hate that comes my way. And speaking of hate and hateful people, well, not hateful people, I'm not going to say that, but speaking of hate that comes their way, Marissa, I talked to her in messages on Facebook Messenger, and I was talking to her yesterday, and she told me that her and Kim Lowry are now talking. So that is kind of really good news for her because fences are being mended where they should be mended. So I'll tell you, there's some fences that can never be mended with me, with certain people. But yeah, I had a nice talk with her last night and this morning. So I'm happy for her. If she's happy about that, I'm happy. So yeah. And I don't think I'm letting anything slip that shouldn't, because it's really actually nice to know that. Look at my vacuum cleaner sitting right there and ready to go. I got to get that out and moving today. Oh, Remy. Do we have a Remy recap today? Remy's a Remy recap girl. Does anybody want to come up? Like, I haven't thrown out the link, but I mean, anybody that wants to come up can come up and, just talk. We have no subject. It's Saturday, guys. Nothing. I got all my drama out yesterday, and that's it. That's it. That's all. I am not going to give them any more attention. I have to get Benadryl and sinus meds. I'm ready to rip up the lawn and cut down every single tree and hack down every plant. Are you at allergies? Oh, yesterday. Oh my God. I was sneezing like crazy yesterday afternoon. It was craziness, craziness. But did I throw out the link? Yeah, I did. So if anybody wants to come up, anybody, even people that don't usually come up. Is that about Oni? Who's talking about Oni? Marissa and I have never talked about Oni ever. The only thing that I was told was that her and Kim are talking now. So they're having a dialogue. Yeah. So that's a good thing. I wasn't Ginger Lock's mom. I was like on and off. I couldn't even stay up. I didn't even stay up for all of Wendy's birthday party last night. I don't know. I'm like such a wimp anymore. I like fall asleep at night and miss everything. Remy recap. Makeup Mobster and Tiffany Marie went live. Same stuff as usual. Marsha brought back neighborhood. It was Wendy's birthday. People got some money out of Diane. People got some money? Got some money out of Diane. Oh, okay. I guess I missed that part. I did miss like saying I know there was like some happy birthdays sent out. I don't know if I would have said that out loud. What? Did I say something wrong? Oh my God. It'll spawn 1,000 lives. I think my anything I say will spawn a live stream. Anything I say, I can't win for losing. So, like here's the thing. I really don't give a shit anymore. I don't care about them. I don't care what they say about me. I don't care what they do. I don't care who they are. And you lie about me, I'm going to say that you're a freaking liar. And if you don't like it, tough whoop. It got political, and many were furious with Dad with a phone. Oh, really? I don't follow him. I never have. And I'm not into like the politics stuff. Like, I don't know. I just not. All I want is for this virus to go away. Okay, then come up on panel and tell me what went on because I'm like I missed everything. Come on, someone come up, tell me. Come on, guys. I've heard people call him douche with a phone, and I don't know him. I've never followed him. I've really never followed him, and that's not me saying that. That's other people I've heard call him that. So you know, I'm curious too. So someone needs to come up here and tell me what went on. And it's nothing against whoever. You're not taking sides. You're just informing us. Oh my God. I hate when people come up on the panel and then they're crucified if they tell what went on in another chat. Well, you know what? People just have to go back and watch a chat. But Red Rum went nuts on Dad with the phone. Okay, Ginger. Hey,
Hey,
you.
so yeah, and I'm not because I wouldn't call this drama. It got political,
Oh,
and
okay.
then your dad with a phone coming on, doing all the conspiracy theories about how our laws are being taken away from us, and we're all listening to the law, and people were flipping out because he's like, people are died, other people die. The same fight I hear from some other people. And there's points that he's making. Yes, they are taking away our rights, but for a good reason. you
Right.
know
For our
but
own, for
then he
our own.
started I, Red Rum Media, she is a good friend of mine. He
Mhm.
started trashing her. I had to go up. You know
Oh,
me, I
really?
don't do
Yeah.
that shit. I'm
Mhm.
like, I think you got the wrong person. That's not the type of person she is.
Why was he trashing her though? I mean, what
I
was
don't know what his problem is with her. I really don't. And she's really, really sick.
she's one of the, are you still there?
I'm
She's one
here.
of the first ones I followed. Like there was Cece, there was Red Rum, because I found her because she used to go on Cece's panel a lot. So yeah.
Yeah, she's been quite sick lately. It's why you haven't seen her too much.
Yeah, I haven't seen her much. Yeah.
I still
You
talk
kind
with
of
her every day, and it really upset her that what he
Oh, there
said.
she is. She's in the chat. She's in the chat. Would you like to come up, Red Rum?
She's
Or
really
not?
not well. She's really not well.
Yeah. Okay. Well, neither are you.
No, I'm not. But I just wanted to
I
tell
lost
you,
my shit last night, and I'm still pissed. Yeah. Well, I didn't know. Like, I didn't know what went on. So,
it was like Hello Starlight, Whiskey Gypsy, Mario was in there, Jennifer Lynn. Oh, they were all heated with him. But he had to be right. That was the problem. That he's yelling because he wanted to be right. Smokey, our dear Smokey, got furious, screaming at him. Smokey. I had to call Smokey to make sure he was okay because I've never seen Smokey heated. Never. Screaming.
right.
And he was really upset. It really hurt him. He didn't mean that. He's like, I didn't mean to lash out like that. I'm like, I know you didn't. It's not you. You were protecting your friend who was, again, Red Rum Media, because she's talking about how sick she is. And he's, going off that she's done horrible things to him. She's never done anything to him. It's not the type of person she is. So that was the craziness on, but it actually ended
That
fine.
is sounds.
Everybody,
Oh, did it?
like,
And well, because they usually have like they usually have pretty like low key fun lives. Like I'm surprised
it
what
was.
happened
And
there.
that's why I was in there. I was looking for the low key, and it kind of went in, and everyone was yelling at Dad with a
Oh,
phone. I'm
she
like,
wants to
oh,
come up. She wants to come up. She said she wants to come up and
okay.
explain. And here's okay. I'll give you the link, Red
Oh
Rum.
shit.
Hey, Remy.
Hi, how are you?
Uh,
Yeah, I hear you, dude. I've never been so sick in my life. I'm going to get Benadryl. I don't even care. Like my allergies, I sound like a guy. I probably look like one too right now. It's ridiculous. My stomach issues, it's just freaking ridiculous. I can't take this anymore. It's so bad. Ugh.
I hear you.
But so let me recap really quick. All right. I
Okay.
already typed it in the chat, but I'm going to elaborate on this one a little bit. Hold on. Wait, where did I
Okay.
put it? Because I typed it in your chat and then I
Mm-hmm.
screenshot it onto my old phone so I could just read it out. Let me recap. Makeup Mobster and Tiffany Marie went live. Same stuff as usual. Marsha brought back the neighborhood. We're going to have barbecues and trailers, and I expect everybody to keep up on their landscaping. I'm going to be out there measuring grass.
Got it.
It was Wendy's birthday, and people got some money out of Diane. It was promised. So, it is what it is. Actually, to be quite honest, I don't even know what happened because I fell asleep. Smoky Dova and Whiskey Gypsy went live. They talked a bit about some stuff. Normal convo. Again, fell asleep.
Mhm.
So Red Rum can, apparently she lost her
Yeah,
shit.
she's going to come up and explain. So
Yep.
And
Apparently
she
she
had the right.
apparently yeah. She said it was funny that it was the first time she's ever lost her shit. So, well, guess what? Welcome to the club. They talked about some other stuff, just normal convo. Smokey started dancing around, but now you can't see the live because he played music.
oh, here comes Red
Yeah.
Rum.
Carla went live with M's and people, and they all vented, and that's that. But that's all I was gonna say. I hope you guys have a great day. I gotta go get Benadryl. I'm dying
Go,
over.
go feel better.
You have a good
All
Hope you
day.
right,
feel
you too.
better.
All right,
Hey,
bye.
thanks,
Carla,
Remy.
you're gonna get sick with this whole panel full of sick people.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know. Wear your masks, guys. Come on.
No kidding. Hey, ladies.
Hey,
Hi,
how are you?
sweetie.
Good. Hey, thanks for letting me come up. I can only be on for a second, but I just kind of wanted to explain what the heck
Sure.
happened. So, D-Wop and I go way back, right? Like, I've known him since Kelsey Barrett, which was a year and a half ago now. We've done podcasts together. We've gone on YouTube series things together. We were friends. We didn't have a falling out. He just pissed me off. Like he became a jerk last summer and I unfollowed him on all of his pages, stopped watching his stuff, found him discreditable, and stopped watching him. He has had a falling out with damn near everybody that gets close to him. So I just distanced myself. No hard feelings, whatever. We don't have to like everyone. Hadn't talked to him in forever. I freaking get upset last night because he's on panel with Smokey P, insinuating that like this is all fake or this is all a conspiracy and whatever. While there's multiple people in the chat, Mario, myself, Genderlocks, we've all gone through this stuff. Like, so long story short with me, 2 days ago I was tested for coronavirus. I've been really freaking sick for weeks. Can't get tested around where I live, even though I live in a hot spot in my area. And I was told yesterday by my doctor that if my corona test comes back positive, I need to prepare to be intubated today. Do you know what the
Oh my
success rate
goodness.
of being intubated is? I like that scares the daylights. I'm 31 years old and I have a 3-year-old. So when Daywop is up there saying, I don't know anyone who's affected, and I know someone who was killed in a murder suicide and someone who had a heart attack because corona doesn't do anything. I want him to go up there and say, hey, look, dude, we used to be friends. You know me, I'm going through this. You know what this jerk said? He started saying, so you called into YouTube to talk about how sick you are? Are you really that sick? Or did you really call in here to
If
say you're
you
gonna
really have
die?
corona, you
Do
wouldn't be
you
calling
really?
in.
Yeah.
I heard he was a douchebag.
So then you want to know what he said? So
No.
then he starts to say that I threatened his kids. I would
Never.
never. I can tell you multiple people who have been in my relationship with DWAP, like our friendship, including my husband, including Alex verbatim, including Jay's for justice. I've never done a darn thing to him except for try to help him and grow at the same time he did. And when I realized that was not ever going to happen, I stopped and gave up. So he tried to literally say last night on Smokey P's platform that I threaten his kids. He knows exactly who I am, and I am mad because he kicked me out of his Facebook group. And then he tried after Ginger Lock's mom, like this whole thing got off. I got off because I was tired. He wouldn't let me talk. And then started saying that he was, I don't know, insinuating I was doing something in the wrong. Yeah, I cussed him out because I hate him. And he was literally like being a jerk. So Smokey P totally had my back and never heard him do anything he did. He lit him up. Thank God. And thank you,
kicked him
Smokey.
off.
Yes.
And I imagine a
then,
lot, well, from what Ginger's saying, a lot of people had your back in that chat. So.
yeah. And I appreciate it. Well, then there's some of these jerks like Richard Groper who's saying that if you're up on panel, you don't sound like you're going to die. I didn't say I'm going to die. What I said is that I have been told that I might need to be intubated today, you asshole. And that scares the shit out of me. So why it's not okay for you guys to come up here and act like that, you know, not you guys, but them. And that's all I was saying. Like, hey, you do know someone who's going through this. So look at it a little differently. He wouldn't even let me get in that.
Twisted into something else completely.
So then when Carla gets up there, or not Carla, Cheezel, when Ginger Lock's mom gets up there, he starts to ask everybody, so you know Red Rum? You know her? You actually know her? Because people were thinking, hey, you got the wrong person. They're like, you know Red Rum? He's like, yeah, do you know her? Do you talk to her? Trying to insinuate that I did something to him. And when they were asking him questions about what his problem was, he gets off the panel. So not only am I like this.
Coward move.
It was a very coward move, in my opinion.
It's a very coward move.
Because I still don't hear what he said to me during when he got. I don't think he said a word to me, Katie.
Oh, he did. No, he did. I've got it. I recorded it. I recorded all of it because I have had it with him, and he acts like he's gonna come for me now. Come for me. I know who you are, bro. You don't know shit about me. Like, are you kidding me? I'm a former licensed private investigator. What are you trying to say? I am some shady business up here? No, bro, you're shady business. Like, I've about had it.
Nothing shady about her.
I've about had it.
I remember that. I mean, I haven't followed you in a long time. I've been like, kind of busy with my own channel, but I was one of. I started following you when after I saw you on CC's, so I know you were a licensed private investigator. So
yeah, he knows this stuff too. Like, and he knows that I do what I do. Like we used to have conversations about Kelsey Barris. He'd ask my opinion. Like, he talked to my husband. We would do joint podcasts with like fun ones with like Miss Murder and J is for Justice and stuff. Like I wouldn't say we're like friends, but we were acquaintances. I thought, who knew that me
colleagues?
I don't know. Yeah,
what was the point of him going after you though? What was wrong? I
have no idea.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it was ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous and uncalled for. I went up there and simply was saying, hey, you know who I am, and I'm going through this right now. And he immediately went with, so you're trying to tell me you called into a YouTube channel to tell me you're going to die. And then he said, I called him. No, bitch, I haven't called you in forever because I have no reason to call you.
It's saying you're afraid, like the rest of us would be afraid.
And Steve, that was the thing. We're exactly what the government wants. We're afraid. We're already taken.
Yeah, and it was just like,
but that's just it. Add more stress to the stress we already have. Thank you so much. I'm aware of both sides. I know both sides' story, but right now we have to do what's best for us and protect our families. Period.
And like, I never went up there to attack him, tell him he was wrong, nothing. I simply went up there to be like, hey, dude, you're acting like you don't know anybody, but I want you to know, like, you and I used to be friends, dude. You know I'm 31 years old. You know I have a 3-year-old child. Why is this okay for you to be talking like this up here? I just want you to see it from another side. He talked so much crap, he wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise, and then said I was screaming at him and cussing him out. And I said, you know what? You're damn right I was, because you're an asshole. And I just let it off again. Like, I have never, ever, ever done that on a panel in the year and a half I've been on YouTube, and I just let it. My husband didn't even know. I went outside and I just let it. He said, don't you dare get off YouTube. I said, okay, I'm going to go let the dogs out. And walked outside and let him out.
Can I just say that I hope you get better? Like, I hope.
Thank you. Me too. I should know in a couple hours, and I'm freaking out. And it's like,
Can you let us know, like, if
Yeah,
you know what's going on? So, I mean, I know we haven't been close in a while, but I care about people. I care about you. Um, so just let us
absolutely.
know.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, like last night,
Um,
I was defying my doctor's orders. He told me I needed to go to the emergency room immediately.
And
I don't,
I'm yelling at her to go to the emergency room.
you guys, my mom took my son last night to watch him because I've been sick and she kept him overnight. And they told me to go to the emergency room after I had my son. You guys, what if I never see my son again? Like, people don't understand this shit. I could have literally gone to the emergency room yesterday and never seen anybody in my family again and died
I know.
alone. And this shit's funny to people. And like,
it's
it's
not
not.
funny.
But
Like,
see, Katie, sorry, Red Media. The one thing people don't understand about you is the sickness that you do have. With how
yeah,
immune suppressed you really, really are, and that like you're on disability. You, you know, you. This is what you do for your life because this is what life handed you.
yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
you're one of the immune suppressed, and it's scary as shit.
It
And
is. And
that's
like,
what
I
I
try
tried to
not to,
explain to him.
yeah, and I
Like,
appreciate that. And like, that meant so much to me that you and Smokey went up there and like let him have it. And I hate that anyone had to say anything. You didn't let
I
him
didn't
have it.
let
You
him
like,
have it.
no,
I just
he did, but you just tried to like let him have the facts and like, he didn't
the
even listen to
facts
you.
exactly.
And you're the one of those people that was like, hey, he's got a good Gannon update. Go listen. I'm like, hey, he's good. And I'm like, all right, fine, fine, fine.
I'm like, I think
You
I
were an
should stop
avid
sending you.
supporter. And I never even like, even you sending me stuff about Gannon because he had good information. Just because, like, sometimes I would even watch it just because I didn't care for him doesn't mean that, like, it's
You weren't
just
interested in the
there.
story.
Yeah, and there was no yeah, I didn't care for what he was doing to people that I knew, but like there was no hard feelings. But to come at someone when they're in a place like that because he didn't think that he was able to have his loud, idiotic voice heard or something was just ridiculous. And then he went on his live last night on YouTube and his live on Facebook and said the drama got real crazy in the true crime community about COVID. You are an idiot,
You
dude.
started it.
Exactly. Like, I didn't want to come on. Seriously, my husband will be so upset if he finds he's still sleeping. He will be so upset because it hurts. What people don't understand is like when you have, I don't know what it is. It could be pneumonia. I don't think I have COVID. My doctor swears I do. I can't even to talk. It hurts my stomach, my everything. But it's life. It's what you got to do. And if I'm going to defend myself with some jerk off like him, that's what I'm going to do. It's just ridiculous. And I don't know. I hate that it had to be him, and I hate that it had to be the reason why I freaked out on somebody. But at this point, it just is.
Oh,
I love her. I do.
oh
She's
Lord.
like, she doesn't lose her shit. Like her and I are, we kind of
Oh,
try to
she's
conduct
coming back.
ourselves the same on here.
She's back.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
she's like, I am
that's
back.
all you had to say, and you were like,
I
"And
thought that
that's
was a
it.
great
That's
entrance.
all." And I'm gone.
Oh no, I was trying to get out of the live chat to make sure my mute and all that
I
was all
know.
good, and
I
I
was like,
exited
wow,
out.
that was an entrance or an exit.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm done. Bye. No.
That's what I thought. I was like, she's done with me, and then she's gone.
Yeah. No, that was all I want. I didn't want. I don't want to cause any drama or anything. I just wanted to explain my
Oh,
side because I didn't.
oh, you
I
have a
just got
right
to
to.
come on and like I got so mad yesterday, and I want to make it clear. Smokey asked me for me to call in, and I wasn't just calling in to be like, oh, I'm gonna die. That's not what I do.
No.
I have just like Ginger Luck said, I have a plethora of crap wrong with me. I talk to her every day, but that's not what I focus on because I try to focus on the good. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so what I want to say to him, I'm out here trying to find a woman from Texas named Prisma Reyes. I've been doing that for 13 months. That is what I do. That is what my everything goes into because this family is counting on me. I'm working with them and I have been for the last 6 months. So my YouTube channel, my Facebook crap, it might be behind. I might look like I'm not going anywhere to you, DWAP, but I can guarantee you I'm doing a hell of a lot more good in this world than you are. That's all I got to say.
Good for
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I just like don't even come at me. Ugh.
I told him, I'm like,
Yeah.
you got the wrong person. You got the wrong person.
You're messing with the wrong one because I don't lose it very often, but when I do, I go hard and just don't.
You and Smokey lost it. It was kind of crazy.
Dude,
Right.
I felt bad that he lost it because he had him on panel, but I appreciate it so much because he does have my back, and that's important. Like, he is my friend. These people do know me. I talked to almost everyone that was on that panel last night outside of YouTube. These people are my friends. And for you to get up there and insinuate that he literally was asking, "Oh, do you know Red Rum? Oh, do you know Red Rum?
He
So
really
have
did.
you ever talked
He
to Red Rum
really did.
outside of YouTube? Oh, okay. So you really think you know Red Rum? I know Red Rum. Do you know Red Rum?" Yeah. And then he said I threatened his kids. I
No,
have a kid.
that's a big.
I would never in a million years threaten a kid. So I have all this
He's
copied,
never
and I
even threatened
swear he
me.
better come at me. Only thing I threaten on you is that I'm going to lose my shit on. You're going to have to be the one that has to hear about it. I mean, like, that's the biggest threat is I swear if you don't stop, I'm going to lose my shit.
What is his problem?
I
He
don't
has
know.
to be right. He has
Yeah.
to be right. That's
And
all.
I just want it.
I've heard he's like a bitter person. Like, I don't know. I've never watched him. I never followed him. I've never watched his channel. I've seen him
I've always
maybe
enjoyed the channel. That's the thing.
a.
I've always enjoyed it.
I used to
Well,
for
I'm
a
not gonna
while.
definitely not gonna follow him now because I think he's a douchebag.
Well,
Really.
I mean,
Don't go by our word. You make
yeah,
you
yeah.
make that choice on your own. Don't
Oh,
go
and
by
that's
what we
what
tell you.
I've always told that to you, Ginger Lux Mom, too. You knew that I didn't care for him, but
I
I
know.
never once tried to lead you in a different direction, did I?
No.
Exactly. See,
No.
like, you can
No.
be friends with whoever you want to be. All I say is,
But I wasn't friends with him. I just liked
no,
his
no, yeah, yeah,
content.
yeah.
You
No,
aren't the
yeah.
only ones though that I've heard this from. This is like you know, multiple people that I've heard this from.
I would have
Heard
let it
what
go.
from?
I never would have said a single thing, but the way he acted last night, oh, I just can't with that. That's what sets me over the edge.
Everybody was kind of in
Oh,
shock
same
and
here.
disbelief at one point.
Yeah.
You're
Like,
at a
what
Yeah.
point.
just
You're
happened?
at a really vulnerable point right here. I mean, you haven't got the results yet. You're scared. I mean, understandably, you've got a small child. I mean, it's like, why would he even think to attack or
I don't know.
throw out accusations like that? Like, oh, come
And
on.
I'm not even some random. Like, I've literally talked to him on the phone. I have had in-depth conversations with him. He has talked to my husband. My husband doesn't follow anybody on YouTube. That was
Mhm.
somebody he followed. Like, it's just there was no bad. Yeah, I didn't like some of the things he did. I got upset, so I just separated myself from him. That was it. I never said anything to him. There was never a bad word, never a nothing. I hate confrontation. So I just backed away. I literally you can ask Alex V. I think she's in the chat. I said, I am so mad at what he did to me. I am just going he ticked me off one day. And I literally unfriended him on every single platform. I unfollowed him on every platform and I called it a day. I said, I'm done. And that was it. And then
And that's your right.
I didn't think twice about it until yesterday. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Like, I just wanted you to know, stop being ignorant. You do know somebody that is going through something like this. And
She
whatever.
wasn't going up to yell at first. It just turned into it because he had to be right about what he was saying. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
And
Story of my
so
life.
there's the recap.
Exactly. There's my Remy recap.
Well, I didn't know what they were talking about, what happened last night, and I missed it because I went to bed as usual.
You were smart.
I miss everything, so I usually
Yeah.
rely on other people to tell me what happened.
It was pretty good up until all of that. And it was still
Yeah,
even
usually
good in
I was
between that,
surprised
too.
they said it happened on Smokey's because usually his things are all lighthearted and fun, and I
And
was
it was
surprised. Yeah,
supposed to be. That's what it was supposed to be. They wanted
yeah.
to go all night and have nothing but fun. That's what they wanted. It just didn't turn out that way. And it definitely
Right.
wasn't, all right, we're going to start, jib jab it. It just went that way. And then they started debating. And then it was like Whiskey Gypsy debating against Dad with a phone. And I'll tell you what, man, Whiskey Gypsy, man, she's better than her. She could debate the best of them. She's good.
Dude.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's good.
She's really good. All right, guys, I really, really appreciate you allowing me to come up here. I think
no
I've done my
problem.
talking for the day.
Please
But
keep us
I'm
informed
hearing
of
you.
what's going on with you. We're sending up
absolutely.
our prayers to you. Hopefully everything, turns out okay for you. So
Katie, let me know when
thanks
you
for,
get the test, please.
yeah.
Just because I'm
Absolutely.
worried about you.
I should know within the next 3 hours, I hope. So it's going
All
to be
right,
the
let
longest
me
3 hours
know
of
what's
my
going to
life, but
happen.
I will. And then I have to talk to the CDC if I'm positive, and they get to control my life for the next few weeks.
Oh
So
my God.
we will see. I'll let you
I
guys
love
know.
you,
I really
girl.
appreciate it. Love you, lady.
Okay.
Thank you so
Well, take
much.
care of yourself. Thank you for
Thank
coming up
you.
and
Thanks for
explaining
letting me
that.
up. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
no problem.
Bye.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
She's such a
Oh,
kind girl. She really is.
and I actually used to follow her. I used to go into her lives, and then I just kind of stopped.
Sometimes, and then you get caught up in different circles. That's all.
Different circles, and
She was the one person, who was like, come on, you can do this. You can do this, about doing my own channel. And I'm like, but you see what's going on with Marissa. I don't want what's going on with Marissa to
Marissa
happen.
actually was in. Did you see she was in here?
No, I didn't see.
She was.
I love
And I know
Marissa.
it was her for sure because I messaged her on Facebook and I said, "Are you in my chat?" She said, "Yes, wrench me." So I wrenched her out. So now if there's a fake Marissa that comes in here and they don't have a wrench, you will know that it is not the real Marissa. She has a wrench. I had to make sure that it was her because I was messaging with her. And did you hear what I said, that she's talking to Kim now?
Yeah,
Dialogue.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, you know about that.
I do. Yeah.
I
I
don't
had
think it's like a big secret, but
I don't know if it is. I mean, I don't know.
I know it's
But
not for a fact.
well, if you're talking about it on your panel, then it's
Yeah, I wouldn't say
a
it
secret.
otherwise. I wouldn't say nothing. I would not say nothing otherwise. So, but yeah.
See, it was great because yesterday I was on your live. I had a great time on your live yesterday. And then when I went on somebody else's Zoom, I couldn't talk for the rest of the day, except for when I got up on Smokies because it was so difficult to talk. This pneumonia's getting worse before it gets better.
Oh my goodness. Like I was asking you when you were in the chat. I mean, because when I had pneumonia, I had to sleep sitting up in a chair. I literally could not lay down in bed because I would start coughing and I couldn't stop. Like I
Well,
would have
see,
to sit up.
I think I don't think I've hit the coughing stage because it's
Oh
at
my
the
God.
bottom. It's at the bottom of my lungs right now.
Right.
So it's not upper respiratory, it's lower respiratory.
Okay. I don't really know the difference, like the different kinds are different strains.
I mean,
Oh.
I'm coughing at times, but like my voice sounds more like a cheese grater.
You sounded pretty good yesterday. I thought.
Yesterday morning, I felt pretty good. I'm going to
Yeah,
tell you, I
because
mean, no lie, I felt pretty good.
you looked like you felt better, or you sounded like you felt better.
I thought, okay, maybe this is passing. No.
I think pneumonia takes a while to get over.
I
I'm sorry
know.
to say.
One
Yeah,
can be
I,
hopeful.
I don't know.
One can be
How's your
hopeful.
appetite and stuff, or have you been
Crappy,
just like,
but I did
yeah,
order Mexican last night with my husband, so that was nice.
yeah? Oh, I could not eat. Seriously, could not eat for a week. Like nothing. Like even my husband would try and make me eggs. He would bring stuff in bed for me because I couldn't. I was so weak I couldn't get out of bed.
Yeah, I'm not.
And I was like,
Thankfully, I'm not. I'm weak due to my flare that I had from my ankylosing. It's not weak from the pneumonia. So I got two things I'm working on here. So I don't know which is what. That's what makes it a little bit difficult.
yeah, I know, but hopefully you'll get past this.
I will.
And
I
you're
will.
at home with your family, which is a good thing.
And my nurse is coming today, so I was like
Good.
afraid that
So how
they
often
finally
do they
called.
come? Like, are they going to come to your
They
house?
just called me. This is going to be their first visit.
Yeah, mine used to call when they came to change my dressing. They used to call like 45 minutes before they would come and let me know they were coming. But
So is that 9:52? Is that
9:32,
9:52?
9:32. It says 9:32 on mine.
Yeah, no, she's going to be here an hour and a half, and I'm still laying in bed.
Well, that's how you need your rest when you have pneumonia for sure.
Yeah, but I at least want to put a bra on, for Christ's sake.
Mary O said lost 7 pounds. You lost 7 pounds when you were sick,
Oh,
Mary?
you'll lose weight. Yeah, I mean, I'm not eating much, but I did have a little Mexican with my husband, which was fun.
Yeah. Did it? How did it taste? Hi,
Too
Robbie.
salty.
It
I
tasted
can't
too
super chat.
salty.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Let me see here. It's just crazy. Lost 7 pounds. Yeah. I mean, hey, save Robbie. I don't see him very much anymore.
No, I don't see him very much either.
Ugh,
2 months recuperation from pneumonia. Why, Amanda Ray? Why do you not have a wrench? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to give people that come in here all the time wrenches so that so that. And Robbie did have a wrench. Why doesn't he have a wrench now? He has to have a wrench. But come in here all the time so they can't get timed out. They can't. Hi, Brian. Brian.
Brad,
Brian. Brian.
Brad.
Oh, I get flack for him coming in, even just coming in my
It
chat.
doesn't
That's
matter.
okay.
What?
It doesn't matter. I get
What are you gonna get slack
someone.
for?
Someone.
What are you gonna get
Yeah,
slack
someone
for?
said something about me having 180. Oh, there's my friend.
Hi, friend. Who's friend?
Oh, that's not him. I thought it was
Oh,
him. I thought it was my friend.
it looked like him, but it
Yeah,
wasn't
it
him.
does. It's not him.
Same features.
Yeah, no, same features. No, it's
I
not
can't
him.
believe you're not getting this.
I thought it was Rex, but it's not Rex. It's like I think I wrenched him up too. Like that's how I'm knowing. That's why I messaged Marissa to make sure it was her before I gave her a wrench because I had
Yeah,
bad experience with wrenches in here, really bad.
Marissa's such a good person, and see that's when I was watching her. I'm watching this good person who's getting thrown into shit constantly. I'm like, how do you stop that from happening? And then people told me, and then when I spoke with Red Rum, she's like, we will keep each other out of trouble. I said, fine, deal. So when
Simon
that
needs
happened
to
last
come up
night,
to
as
Simon
as
needs to
as
come up to get his panel pimp award
oh,
campaign
Simon,
for his panel pimp award thing, but he hasn't been on my panel in a couple of days, and I kind of miss him.
is he in here?
Yeah, he just
Hi,
said
Simon.
hi to Brian. He just said hi to Brian. I was saying that Brian.
Brian, just YouTube streets are crazy. But, well, I'm sure you know.
Did I change the title of my live? I might have. I can't remember what I did. Yeah, I did. I did have a different title before, and then I changed it. Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Because I just I canceled the other one, and then I just came downstairs and said, I'll just have a impromptu live and see if anybody shows up. I don't hardly schedule them anymore. I just kind of
Well, it works out though. Still, each time it works out.
people find you if they want to find you, and I figure, I used to do it. I used to schedule them, and then I just they'll find me if they want to find me, and if they don't, and then there's other people on that they want to see, that's fine too.
Mhm.
It is what it is.
It is.
I like when you're on super early. Yeah, I slept in today actually. Ginger Log's mom, I did sleep in.
I did not, but I didn't go to. I had about 3 hours sleep last night.
I slept in, well, but sleeping in for me is like 8 o'clock.
But sleeping's
Eight
been
o'clock in the morning
uncomfortable for me,
and
so
sleeping in.
that's my reason.
I imagine like sleeping till noon or 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like some people do. My
Oh,
son, my
back at
son
the
was
age
a
of
bad one for
21.
that. My son was a bad one. He would not get up till after lunch. Like it was like, God, how could you sleep the whole day away? And then he'd be up all night, of course. Yeah, some people can
My
do that.
cousin does that. He's 35. I'm like, oh my god, he's like sleeps till like 2 o'clock and then is up all day at night.
Like it's like you miss your whole day when you do that.
But
Hey,
that's when his
Smokey.
day starts.
Smokey. Hey there.
Smoky.
Okay. We were
My
just
buddy
talking about
Smokey.
you. Were your ears burning? Carla, my 19-year-old does that too. Orange Butterfly says, yeah. I don't know. Kids I think my kids, the thing about my kids were when they were going to school, um, it was like a bitch to get them up in the morning. It
It
was
still is.
always a bitch to get them up in the morning. They
It
never wanted to get
still
out of
is.
bed. Anybody else want to come up? Come on. Come on.
Yeah, because I'm about to go off because I'm starting to feel a little.
I'm only going to be
Come
on
on,
for,
someone come up with Carla.
yeah, I'm lonely up here. I said to my husband this morning, I said, "Do you mind if I go live?" He was going to take a shower, and he said, "Nah, go ahead. Go
See,
ahead. Do your thing." Oh, yeah.
it's
But
something
people
you
think
enjoy.
that, I've heard people say, "I wonder if her husband knows what she does." Yeah, my husband does know what I
No,
do.
really.
He does know what I do. He was making coffee when I went on. He heard me. He hears me.
Yeah,
I
like
think
we
I'll
hide this
phone
from
her
our
husband
husbands.
and
It's
tell her what
impossible to
she's
do.
doing. She's such a horrible person.
I think my
Okay.
husband's walked into a frame of mine once or twice before while I was on. He's like,
It,
whoops.
y'all heard me flip on BWAP. Does he have it on? Does Smokey? Do you have it on private or did you delete it? I like to
Well,
see
it
that
did get
actually.
it got a strike, so I don't know if it's
Oh, did
available.
it get a strike for what? For music?
Yeah.
You get strikes for music?
If
I didn't
you're
know.
playing music and it's copyrighted, boom, they could take your stream down if they want to.
Yeah, but is that a strike though, or is that just copyright infringement? Like,
It's a copyright strike.
oh, okay. But how many can you get of those? Like three or?
Something like that, I think. I don't know.
Hmm, I don't know. I've only gotten one. It was a copyright infringement. Uh, oh, there's Smokey. Smokey's coming up. Hey, Smoke.
Hey,
How are
I
you?
got triggered.
You got triggered? Why?
I don't know,
Hey
man.
babe. Hey,
He wouldn't be quiet, dude. And like
Yeah.
Red Rum came on panel, and he just kept yelling at everybody, yelling and yelling, and I was trying to get it under control, and he wouldn't listen. He started yelling at me, and it just
kaboom.
escalated a little bit. Oopsie.
A little.
Yeah, a little, maybe a little more. I mean, I really I don't know. It made me mad. I don't really get out of pocket. I'm a chill dude, but he pissed me off, man. But we're
Well,
good now. Man.
That's gotta say something.
I felt bad.
she was up here this morning explaining why she felt the way she did. So
Yeah, Katie was up here already explaining. And
Just
she was really appreciative that you stuck up for her too.
yeah.
today. Sorry, I buffered coming off of Wi-Fi.
It's
I'm
okay.
walking to get breakfast. What'd you say? He came to your channel today?
She Katie came on here,
Red
but
Rum
she wanted
did.
to
Red
thank
Rum did.
you.
She came up
I'm
to,
sorry, I keep
yeah,
Yeah, it
Red
was
Rum
basically
did.
me taking up for her, because he wouldn't
Yeah.
shut up.
Well, yeah,
She
he accused her of things that, she would never do.
she's my homegirl. I don't even know what the hell he was talking about.
me either.
Oh, from
Like,
what I understand, because she kind of broke down this morning, like when she's talking about like going, like, if she has to go to the hospital and stuff. And
It's
she's got a
scary
3-year-old.
because it's scary.
yeah, I don't know what he was just spouting out. He was just doing that word vomit shit where none of it made sense, and he was yelling so
Conspiracy
much I couldn't
theories.
even understand it. He had to get the
He was
boot.
adding more stress to stress, is what he was doing.
Yeah, man, and I mean, I understand the debate or whatever. Think whatever you think, but you got to be respectful, yo. I'm not
And
about all
like I
that.
said, not all of his points that he made were invalid. That's not even the point that I'm saying. There's a right way, like the way True Helper came up last night and did what he did and was able to say pretty much the same thing in such a calm manner where we could okay, we could agree to disagree if we don't agree with that. We're not yelling at each other.
dude.
And that's the
Yeah,
way it should be.
Good morning,
that's right,
Smokey.
and that's what he was
Good
doing. He was
morning, the
yelling at
farm.
me. Hey, farm.
Hi, hon. Have you noticed the change in D-Wop at all? Because I noticed that
He's a little
that's
more hostile.
yeah, like I remember when you guys when you first started coming out and he supported you and all that, and then I mean he was super nice, and now it just seems like I don't know if it was that election that he had where he was running for city council, but since then I feel like he's gotten a little bit abrasive,
Arrogant.
There
very
you
much
go.
so.
And I rewatched a little bit of it, and he was yelling the whole time up there, man.
The whole time. It
And
was
I'm like,
it was tough.
I was like, geez, geez Louise.
I missed it all. I was
And that's
surprised it happened on yours because your lives are usually lighthearted and happy and
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
why I got mad, I think, because I'm not used to all that intense
Screaming.
stuff. Not like I can't handle it or nothing. I got a baby mama, so I know what yelling at each. I'm just kidding, but I know what yelling and stuff's about, and I didn't want all that, and that's where he took my channel, and I believe that's where I got pissed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he kind of was taking over your channel at that
I
point,
pray I
like,
don't
like with his voice.
pray I don't make Wendy B's, but I might, because after I did that, it was like crickets, and then Starlight goes, ooh, ooh. But yeah, I gotta
I
take that
missed
to that
it.
run.
Like I'm so bummed I can't watch it. Like I don't even know. I have no clue what happened.
Carla, I have
What?
clips. I'll send you the clips.
Oh, okay. Send me the clips probably.
I will
Pass
send
them
you
to
the
me.
clips.
It's
I will
on.
Yeah.
send
It's
you the
up.
clips.
Hey, as soon as I get that, I think I don't know how, but it said it was when I went to go rewatch it this morning, I just went to my channel and clicked on it. So I don't know if the copyright strike from playing music went away or I'm gonna edit it. I'm no dirty deleter. It's going up.
Oh, good. I mean, get to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I love
well,
you, but I'm feeling kind of crappy, and I got my nurse coming in about an hour.
Okay.
So,
I
Okay.
gotta say,
Sister.
Thanks
I
for
hope
coming
you feel
up.
better.
Smokey, I just want to
Thank
make sure
you.
I was so worried about you last night, Smokey. I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Hey, and then I'm gonna tell you the last thing, and then I got my phone might die in a minute. If it dies, just know. But
Okay.
hey, after the live ended, I just sat in the same place and I fell asleep. With my feet on the floor, still dressed. And then I woke up and I was like, "Oh God, I hope I didn't fall asleep in the middle of the live."
You wouldn't have been the first one that fell asleep on a live
So
stream.
cute.
I
It's
fell
Yeah,
happened
asleep on a
before.
live. I've done
I
it.
was like, "Oopsie." Hey, well, I'm gonna go in here and get breakfast too, Carla. When I
Okay.
get back to the house, I'll come back up on my computer if
Okay.
you're still
All
going.
right.
Okay. Or you can strike up a
I gotta
live and
go.
we'll go
I
up
gotta
on your panel.
Either
Yeah.
or, either or.
Either
All right,
or.
hey, farm,
Yes,
everybody. Much love. I couldn't see the chat. I'll see y'all later today.
Much love
Yes.
to you. Thanks for
Smokey.
Love
coming
you
up.
guys.
All right, and I'm heading out too. But thanks for
Okay,
having me up, and
Ginger.
I'm
Thanks for
going to
You
keep.
coming
go
up.
get rest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am. I'm going to try because my husband's going to kill me if I keep talking.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get to watch it because
I'll
I'm
send you some
curious
clips.
now.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Love you. Well, good morning.
Good morning, my dear.
How
How are
are
you?
you?
I'm good. I got a good night's sleep.
So did
I
I.
obviously missed a lot of stuff last night.
I know.
Like
I
usual.
know.
I always seem to miss all the stuff that goes on.
So do I. Trust me.
Who's Northeastern? Who's Northeastern? Show yourself. Show yourself. Who's Northeastern? Tell me in the chat who you are because I can't let you out if I don't know who you are. Please show me. Or I will have to kick you. Let me see. No, they're not showing themselves. Sorry, guy. Or girl.
Yeah.
Or lady.
Sorry.
Can't let someone up because I don't want to get porned.
No.
Yeah. It's Northeastern. Is there someone named Northeastern in this stream? Please let me know. So how are you guys today? I haven't been reading the chat, which is bad of me. Like I try to. But when people come up and they're telling things that happen, I kind of forget. So I apologize, guys, if I'm not reading. You guys, no excuse, but he was probably drinking. Who are you talking about? Douchebag? Dad with a phone because he sounds like a douchebag. Like really,
Sounds
seriously.
like last night he sure was.
Yeah, sure sounds like it. Brian Clan says she needs coffee. Fred Entertainment TV. Hello. Hello. Come on up,
Hi,
Simon.
Simon.
Get up here.
Yes.
You have to defend your panel pimp title.
I love hearing Simon. He's so refreshing.
I know. He's such a nice guy. Like, there's so few, like, sorry, Brian. I like Brian, but Simon is just a peach. He's so nice.
I popped into yesterday Marsha's informative live on hospice and palliative care.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it was so informative. I have to say I cried the whole time, but it was that good cry, where you find education in it, and it's kind of healing. So
Yeah.
but I had to, after that I had to take like a couple hours to like just kind of come off of that, and,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was glad to see there were so many fun lives last night.
Yeah, I heard Makeup Mobster had a party live. Yeah, I wonder where
Did
she
she?
got that.
I didn't hear that.
I wonder where she got that idea from. Yeah, it wasn't such a party. It wasn't such a party, but whatever. It is what it is. We still need to have, like, we have to be set aside one day a week where we just go up there and just let loose.
Yeah.
Marsha
It's
is
good
a
for
smart
everybody.
lady. Yes, she is. Yeah, she's a very smart lady.
Yeah,
she can be a lot of
I
fun
learned
too.
so much.
It's a shame that she's going through all these health issues and people seem to think it's fun to make fun of her. Like, yeah,
It's horrible.
it just shows that the mentality. So what did you think? What did you think of Laura saying that we were all big fat slobs making fun of lemonades?
Oh my God.
Instead of laughing about the dance. Hello.
I was clipping a video yesterday and Todd was shaving and he was hearing the video and I hear from the bathroom him go, "You just said that, but you just said that." The clip to Laura on the clip.
I know.
And he's like in the bathroom, "What a fucking hypocrite." I'm like, oh my God, Todd.
45 days slob. Ems, why don't you come up?
Ems, come up.
Days slob. Oh, why not? Anybody come up? Come on, guys.
Let's make this morning
fun.
Actually,
not anybody. People that I know. I mean, I don't know who Northeastern is. I really don't.
I don't either.
Like, if I don't know you and you won't show who you are, you're not going to get up here. Like, you have to, like, pay your dues.
Yeah.
Not pay your dues. That sounds like horrible, but I have to at least know who you are.
Yeah.
I won on Ben's panel with Tawanda. She looked stunning and it was fun. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you had fun.
Mm-hmm.
Worried about Ben. He kept saying he wanted to jump off a bridge earlier in Stacy's. Can someone email him? I talked to him this morning. Jojo. Been messaging me since 4 o'clock in the morning. Smart move, Carla. Smart move for what? Oh yeah, no, I'm not letting someone up on here. I can't come up. My youngest is awake now and she'll surely drop some jokes if she hears me. Maybe we need some jokes. We need some fun. Like, where's Simon? Simon disappeared.
I know. The minute we asked him to come up.
Simon's hiding in the bushes. He's mad at me or something. I don't know.
No.
He still comes in here. No, he's not mad.
Oh,
Yeah, so I
So
missed a lot last night.
yeah, I was gonna ask, did anything happen other than
Well,
Smokey and DeWitt?
I went into Diane and Wendy's because they were celebrating Wendy's birthday. And I even fell asleep during that. Like I fell asleep when they were just going to find the streams that wished Wendy happy birthday, by the way. I'm saying it
Oh,
live now. Yeah. So
yeah.
I like Wendy. I like Wendy and
I
Diane. And Diane.
I
Is this
popped
the
into their
COVID-19 truther stream? No, it's not, Richard. It is not. We try to avoid that subject at all costs. Like there's a few
yeah.
people in here that are suffering with it, but we try not to talk to. I can't talk about it because I don't know anything about it. So
I popped into Diane and Wendy's yesterday. I had no idea who they were talking about. I don't know Uni or
yeah.
like what happened in the past.
I never knew Oni either, except that when he started, he was the one harassing Red Dad with a phone. He was the one that was doing the cop call. I guess they found out he was doing the cop call or having people. Yes, having people. I don't know if he was having people swatted or I think he was having people swatted, if I remember
Jesus.
correctly. But I never followed him, so I don't really know much about him. But yeah, that's all I know really about him. But, yeah.
Yeah, I just couldn't follow. I wished Wendy a happy birthday and I
Yeah,
followed
me
for a
too.
little bit for the
I fell
fun
asleep.
and then yeah.
I fell asleep, and Friday nights is my nights that I watch Dateline and 2020. So
Ooh, did you watch Dateline last night?
no, but I recorded it. I DVR'd it,
Did
so I
you?
will watch it
Good.
today
It's a
because
good
I
one.
always do. I have it recorded every week. I record those every week. Hey Carla, how can I send a video to you for you to play? It's what you wanted to hear from last night. Red Rum, you could send it through my email, which is in my about section. It's in my about section. So yeah, I would play it
I
on
just
here,
it's
but I don't know if I would.
That's unbelievable. I mean, out of anybody's streams, I would never have thought that in Smokey's stream, he would have had to defend himself or anybody. You know what I mean? His streams are so lighthearted
Did you watch it? Because I didn't watch it,
no,
so I
no,
don't
I've
know
just
what's going on. But here's the thing with Red Rum, I have known her for over a year. I started going into her streams like over a year ago, so I know exactly what kind of person she is. I know she's
Mhm.
not what was portrayed. She's a really kind, sweet girl. So yeah, it's horrible. Send it
Yeah, he's
in Discord
changed,
too.
DeWitt.
I want to see it.
Yeah, I do too.
I would like to see doing it now. She's going to send it to my email and then yeah. But yeah, that's kind of a Carla. Is this live for today or are you going live at 10? I might go live tonight. I
Ooh,
don't know. I might go live
you,
tonight. We might have a panel party again because that was
let's do
so
it.
much fun the other night. So much
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
I'll see if I can
But
come up with some like ideas, like 20
yeah,
questions or
and
something.
you know how to message me and figure it out. But yeah,
Yeah.
we need to have like more and no bashing, no talking about like
No.
she secretly watches this nonsense and has some choice words for some. It's better for her to say nothing. Who are we talking about now? Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out who this is talking about. Jane, the teach. Yeah, we're gonna have a party panel tonight. 10.
Yeah, spread the
10.
word.
10. Yeah, spread the word. Spread it. Yeah.
You know, Todd's home too. He's off tomorrow, so maybe he can join in. I'll make him dance. Dance, monkey, dance.
Yeah. I need to do that. My almost 15-year-old. Yeah. Oh, she was talking about. Oh, yes. Okay. The one that ordered the Donald Trump full size cutouts. Oh my God, that is so funny. Spreading the word. Yeah. I'll have to make after I finish this one, I'll have to make like a schedule it for tonight and say, come one, come all. We are going to have fun, no drama. Well, there's a little bit. There's always going to be a little bit of drama, like in the stream. Like,
Yeah,
it doesn't
we're
matter.
on
So,
YouTube.
like this morning, I didn't come on to talk about drama, but there's always going to be a little bit.
I think a lot of people do come here to kind of vent a little bit without screaming or yelling, or it's a very calm
I
way
like
to
to
express yourself.
I like to mute myself when someone's coming up here and really hot. Like yesterday, I said what I needed to say. Like when I went on, and I know I'm going to get backlash from it, but I don't really give. Here's the thing: like I've gotten so thick-skinned now, that I don't really give a shit what people say about me. Like I really don't. I don't. It doesn't bother me. They're building my channel for me. Like, because every time they say like all this horrible shit about me, I gain about 10 or 15 subs. Like, like it's crazy. It's crazy. Laura, you say everybody builds their channel off you. No, you build their channels by sitting there and cursing and swearing about them. You're so dumb. Like, it's so
Yeah,
dumb. My oldest thinks
honest.
we're all dumb. My youngest secretly wants to throw hands with somebody. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, my family, besides my husband, doesn't know that I have a YouTube channel. They would think it was crazy.
Really?
Yeah, they don't know. Well,
Oh,
yeah, it's not that I'm hiding it from them, but it is what it is. My husband knows.
yeah.
He's here half the time I go live, so of course he's going to know. My son timed out my content channel. It's still there. Oh, really? But I think I'm going to go off. Go off. I'll go off on
You gonna
anybody.
get ready for tonight?
I'm going to go. I think I'll go live tonight. We'll have another party panel because it's Saturday night. Get a bottle of wine and we'll just have fun tonight.
Let's do that.
Let's
I'm
do
in.
it. How about you guys? You guys up for it? Just have some fun.
Yes. Come up with
Because
some
it was
ideas.
so yeah, we'll come up. Yeah, if anybody has any ideas, here's JC. Prayers for those trolls. They need a Mother Mary. I'm sure, Carla, I
Right.
hope you and your chat are doing well. Blessings to each of you. Like I can't call them by that name. I just can't. It just seems wrong to me. So, but anyways, if you guys have any really good ideas, put it in the comments section what we can do tonight to have fun. So, and we'll do that. So you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all keeping safe, and I love you all. Bye.